This is very dramatic. I like it. Hey there. Welcome to Aria's story. I actually, I was about to say, I know nothing about this. That is a bold-faced lie. I read the description of this. Based off of Ib, you play as Aria, who falls asleep in a library and wakes up, and everyone has abandoned her, and shenanigans ensue. It is a scary endeavor, so if you're not down for the horror, then, boot scoot and boogie, buddy. I finished reading the book. What did you think about it? I loved it. Your books are always my favorites. Is that so? I'm glad to hear that. But one day you should write a happy ending. Happy endings are my specialty. How do you know? You've never tried to write one. Oh, hmm? I'll help you write a happy ending. Uh, Aria, thank you. You suck at writing stories. That was very rude. Oh, it's getting late. I should get going. It's true. You should go home before it gets dark. See you tomorrow. See you. Got a country author here. Ooh, a bunny. I'm finally here. I love the tranquil atmosphere the library gives off. It's far from the town, but it's worth the visit. What books should I read today? I've already read most of these books since I come here every day. Then you should go home. Introduce the password to access the additional content of the game. No. Okay, so I need a good ending before I can get that. Who are you? The library was built in the middle of a forest. So cute bunnies come in sometimes. Ain't that right? Run. Get a little dash action. You silence yourself, you phone. I don't even know if that was audible. I'm telling on myself. What have we got? A book. There are several books on the floor. That there are. Buddy, let's talk to people. Hey, Aria. I just finished reading that book you recommended. The ending's so great. It was so well, you know what I mean. I can't say I do, buddy. Glad you enjoyed it, though. Oh, this is cool. I have high hopes for this. This is awesome already. There are various cookbooks. Too bad there aren't books on how to make donuts. They're so delicious. There quite literally would be in a cookbook somewhere. I believe in you, Aria. You can find it. Oh, hey, Aria. I'm looking for a book about Japanese mythology, but I can't find one. If I remember correctly, there should be some books about that on the floor above us. Thank you so much, Aria. She's just like, she should be the librarian. This is her, like, and this is gonna be her profession. Who are you? Dot to dot. Dot to dot to dot. Dot to dot. Is this a passageway? That it is. That it is, Aria. Ooh! If there was a library that had this kind of, like, design in my area, I would not leave. This looks awesome. Who are you? I love the fact that they decided not to cut down the tree when they were building this place. It's one tree. Yeah, okay. All these books are written by someone with an interesting imagination. Don't you think the human mind is amazing? Yeah. I think it's really cool. You think so? I'm glad to hear it. As a doctor that studies the human mind, it truly is interesting to see what the mind is capable of doing. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. I'm not very interested in reading books, but I like coming here to play with the rabbits. Me too, buddy. That is also why I would be here in the real worlds, because I don't read as much as I should. Oh, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Alright, we should just carry on. We should just slip somewhere, like upstairs. Oh, is this... Good afternoon, Aria. May I help you with something? Could you recommend me a book? I don't know what to read. Let me think. Yesterday, a new set of books came in, and I put them in a bookshelf near the large tree. You might find something interesting if you take a look. Thank you very much, Mr. Librarian. Yes, Mr. Librarian. How many times have you been here, Aria, and you've not once asked him his name? I don't know how old you are. Maybe it's best that you don't Openly talk to strangers, I say as I openly talk to strangers. Books allow me to travel to different places and discover new worlds. Isn't it wonderful? Yes, it is. Those who are lost in the forest will encounter a monster who will rip out one's intestines, play with them, and when finished, will throw them at one's face. Have you been reading a horror book? I don't think they're very appropriate for your age. You tell him, Aria. This kid knows a lot of cool things. Wow. Wow. Is that a... okay, I thought that branch mixed with the buttons on that chair were like a teddy bear for some reason. So, it is not, and I'm sad. This is a small but very well-kept library. I enjoy being surrounded by nature. There's like a very loose attempt on my behalf at giving these people like voices. Oh man. I can't help it with how colorful this is. Everyone looks so anime. This seems like the bookshelf that Mr. Librarian referred to. There's books here that I've never seen before. That is what he said you would find. Hmm, which one should I read? Oh, how strange. This book doesn't have a title. It's decided. I'll read this book. I'll go sit down at my favorite place to read it. A good spot. Huh? Suddenly, I feel so strange. And we're dying. We died. I've become a book. Oh, spooky. Everything is dark. Don't tell me I fell asleep while reading. I should go home. Mom will definitely be angry at me for coming home late. Angry? I'll be concerned. Now isn't the time to read. Maybe you should. Just lift the book up and tell me what it says. Now is the time to read, Aria. You were born to be in a library. You were... This is where you belong. There's no one here. Maybe they all went home already. Nobody had the decency to wake me up? Oh, tomorrow they'll be hearing from me. The library at night is pretty creepy. That it is, Aria. S slap a save in. I did see the book fall behind me. I saw that, and I'm coming back to talk about it. The book fell off. Man, this one fell off. It's a book titled Don't Leave Now. Okay, from the previous game, you know what I learned? You should just charge the exit if something tells you not to leave. Oh no, it's locked. Maybe the librarian locked it when he left. Maybe he keeps an extra key somewhere. He most definitely do. Has this poster always been like this? I thought it was a lot cuter before. I'm just now realizing it's like an arrow pointing to the big tree. It's directionals. I thought it was like, don't go away. I thought it was like a elementary school painting. Just like a creepy, creepy, creepy place. Okay. Don't read then. Look at his desk. Search his desk. There's something under the table. You obtained a shotgun. Great, now I can leave. Okay, so I have a library key and a stutter, so I'm going to see if I can just... The poster's changed. What if instead of leaving, we just went back to investigate that? No? Okay. We're wasting time? Alright. Thanks. Thanks, Aria, for the idea. Um, let's get out of here. Oh, damn. That's disappointing. Oh, play with me, Aria. This is a library. This is meant for reading. We can play later. Like, oh, oh. It seems like there's something hidden behind the bookshelf. Should I move it? Move it. Fully expected to be crushed. Alright. Is that a dog? Why are there... No. Okay. How weird. The bookshelf doesn't weigh much despite being full of books. Okay, okay. What was I doing? I stepped away for a second, so I am... Okay. How weird. The bookshelf doesn't seem to weigh much despite being full of books. A secret door. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. I don't do scary stuff that well, so I am already intimidated. Okay. I had to step away for just a quick second. And by quick, I mean long and tedious. So I am back, and whew, to you guys, it was only like what, second? But now, it's like 15 minutes away. So what was I doing again? Secret library door. Fell asleep. It looks like someone broke the glass and took whatever was inside. That it do, Aria. Where where am I? Is there someone behind the door? Can you open the door? I fell asleep reading a book and now the library's closed. Of course. I can only open it if you say the password. The password? I don't know any password. How unfortunate. Only those who know the password are worthy of going through. Not everyone is worthy of going through this door. Come back once you know the password. Okay, that sucks. Password. Maybe the password would be in a book, Aria. You ever think of that? Okay. I don't know why I'm being so aggressive to this lost child. Um, let's see, maybe I can't see anything. Is it dark out or are we in a void? Do you guys hear that noise too? Aria, you hearing things other than me, the voice in your head? Play with me, Aria. I'm okay, disembodied voice. Okay, so the bunny's gone. Come to us, stay with us. These are all creepy. Yeah. Let's see. Maybe there's like a massive rabbit around here somewhere. There is something written in this book. I will cease to exist once you say my name. Silence, my brother. Oh, Dark Brotherhood rabbit just appeared behind me. Alright, buddy. Okay. It would be quite a boring story if it ended right after it started, right? Do you believe you're prepared to pass through this door? I'm not, but the password is silence. That is incorrect. Ah, game over. What? I thought I was Dark Brotherhooding. I thought I thought I thought that's not true. It's not secret. You're a liar and a thief. I know the password. Don't test me. The options were secret, book, and silence. Ew, what was that tapping? That was disgusting and very unsettling. I will cease to exist once you say my name. Maybe it's related to the password. Maybe. Ah! Fuck me! um, I'm actually embarrassed that that scared me. I knew that was gonna happen too. I knew it was gonna happen too. I don't know why I went back. You should never go back when you encounter a situation like that. Never. Never go back. Alright. Well, that's unsettling and scary. Oh, God. I will cease to exist once you say my name. Gary. Okay, now that we've touched everything, let's save my infinitely growing saves. 27:21. Jesus Christ. Only been recording for 15 minutes. All right. All right. Not yet. Ah, I see. It was silence, but I'm just stupid. Okay. Silence is the most beautiful sound in a library, and when you say this word, it loses its meaning. Not everyone is capable of understanding it, but I see that you are prepared to continue. Although I already knew it from the beginning. After all, this door was created especially for you. Go ahead, Aria. I've been waiting for you. Hey. Oh, where am I? It looks like this place is floating in the middle of nowhere. And where's that person that was behind the door? In hell, Aria. There are so many comedy books. Tragedy. Adventure. I get I get the distinct impression that there's not going to be any horror books. Oh, oh, I can't advance. Am I able to take anything? Why can't we advance, Aria? Tell me about it, kid. Am I befuddled? Comedy book, tragedy book, adventure book, horror book. Oh, why'd that scare me? Oh, I know this book. Romeo and Juliet. This shouldn't be here. Take it. That's a tragedy, right? Yeah, it's a tragedy. Or is it gonna be like a romance? None of the options were romance, so it has to be a tragedy. Unless this is like sci-fi Romeo and Juliet. Do I have an inventory that I could open? Now it's in the right bookshelf. A million thanks, miss. I felt out of place in that bookshelf. That book spoke. Is there something wrong, miss? Well, usually books can't speak. I hope you don't mind me asking, but do you know where I am? Right now, you are in the hallway that connects the two libraries. In fact, you were the first human to go through this door. Is it possible that you are Aria, miss? Yes, that's my name. I see. Thanks to you, I have returned to my rightful place, and all the books are in harmony. Let us thank you. What a beautiful story. A beautiful, beautiful story. Everything is ready, Miss Aria. That it is, my friend. I don't know why I keep saying that. We're gonna save here, and for the sake of Brittany, for brevity, I'm going to cut this into little bits. So if you are sticking with me still, despite my little stepaways and my horrible puzzle solving skills, I'll see you in the next one, I hope.